Hello, big beautiful world. Look, let's not beat around the bush. This is the LZ something something. This is a Redwing Zeppelin version. Let's hop out and have a squiz. Now, she's mammoth. Absolutely mammoth. Something like 3 times the size of a 747. So on and so forth. Now, there's a lot to unpack in this one, and I can't hope to achieve that in even 30 minutes. So, the obvious place to fly is from Lakehurst up to Manhattan, which I've done. We're over Manhattan now. I didn't want to take on the full journey. All I can say is we've had a couple of big surprises this week. We've got the CH-47, we've got the Chinook, and we've got this one. And it's quite the odyssey. They both, you've got the twin rotor aspect of the Vertol Chinook, and you've got this from Redwings up on the marketplace now. It dropped yesterday, and I've been looking forward to it for a long time. Now, I can't begin to tell you the amount of Easter eggs. In fact, if I had to frame it in any way at all, I would venture to say for the first time within Flight Sim, since its inception in 2020, we have a game within a game. More technically, a series of games within games. So, as you can see, you'll probably see a bit of micro stuttering all around. I've only got the 3080 Ti card, which is fantastic for the job at hand. I love my card. I won't jump to a 4 series for quite some time yet. No real need to. I'm not that precious about it all, as you cats might know. But what do you get? Well, a lot. I'll go through just the joystick. So here's our captain's position. That's where you look after your engines. So you can AI. It's got a crew of 50. It has a crew of 50. Let's just unpack that for a moment. Most of this is AI throughout. Now, if that doesn't rattle your socks, I don't know what will. You do have, I'm not going to go through it all, but you do have everything from AI capabilities to moorings. You've got positioning, ballast, obviously. Your failures. The Redwings team have just gone super hard. I can see why this has taken so long. It's I think if ever there was an exercise in can we even achieve this, now hopefully I'm not going to stack it at the last moment around a bloody Empire State Building, much less anything else, a Chrysler Building, whatever the hell it is. You do get Lakehurst with it, by the look of it. I don't think I bought that separately. I'm pretty sure that comes with this. The infamous Lakehurst incident. You do get a ton of things. Now, once we're clear of danger, let's go out and grab another postcard. It's amazing. It's just amazing, man. There we go, Central Park in the background. How stunning is she? You get about 6 or 7 liveries. You don't get any swastika at all, as is fitting. Okay, so like I said, we'll make our way down. We're on half speed at the moment, I think. Are we? What are we on? Oh. Yes, we're on half speed. So I'll take you through some of the default positions here. So this is your rudderman where you do most of your work. And actually let's head out again to get that screenshot, because that's freaking cool. It's quite breathtaking, that aluminium powder over the cotton fabric. It's just really quite stunning. So LZ131, as we can see there. So we've got the rattles on, we've got it all. Now, Like I said, you got your joystick for your left and right, and bugger all else, if I'm to be honest. Your rudders are not of use. You will be governing it all through ballast, and I will demonstrate what that looks like up here. Constantly dropping. So the black is the water. Let me run over a few highlights. Water ballast, which is what you'll be dropping for height. You won't be going much higher than 1,000 feet, 300 to 400 meters. There's your fuel ballast in yellow, and your emergency ballast, which you don't dump at all, yeah, so that's a no-go zone. But you do control height and respective pitch through the use of the ballast. So that's just one consideration. So for myself, over the course of the past hour of poodling about with this thing, I've really only been playing with the rudderman position and the captain's position over on the right-hand side there. So left and right, yeah, nice and easy. Looking around. Now, like I said, I've got a number of stutters, but I don't really hold Redwing's team. I find this thing is just freaking mind-blowing, to be honest. Like I said, it's more a dedicated game, and by game I mean virtually RPG within it. Now, I did buy it on the marketplace. The PDF itself is outstanding, right down to a lot of the photos and the recreation. We'll show you the respective rooms. So let's come down through the settings, like I said about at the beginning, and let's do that. Let us do that. Radio Man 1, technically, I guess. Is it, or am I making crap up as usual? Yeah, Radio Man. Okay, so these are all the hat positions, yeah. Got your map cases down here. We see the Eastern Europe, Germany maps, UK, Brazil, and Canada, etc. Middle East, etc. Alcohol for when you know you're coming into Lakehurst that last time. Sextant, too soon on the Lakehurst joke. So antenna, your Gonia antenna, amongst other things. 4 engine positions. You can, I believe, poodle about with the respective clipboards. Let's look around the room a bit, and you can control each engine from here. Imagine having to spend your time running between the radiator and the dock. Not the least of which is, mechanically speaking, they would have to be the longest water pipes I would ever see to convey the water, the circular through water from the engine back to this radiator. So is it overhead? There you go. There's our water pipes. And there's your little, I guess, forerunners and neoprene at the end, but you can regulate the thermostats. It's so all of them, like I said, they've got hidden Easter eggs everywhere. So I'm not even going to begin. I don't even know what they are, to be honest. You can adjust the RPM of each donk. Let's continue on, yeah. Similar deal, all 4 engines. Captain's seat. So, we've got high. Now, I don't even know what that is. What's that? Now, I started saying something before. What was it? Oh, yeah. You get 3 versions. You get the, I think, standard, light, and something like premium, yeah. I'm not sure what is available in the marketplace. I just bought this as was. The reason being is because it's all that was available, I think. I don't think I saw any other versions or variants up there. So I'm not sure if you're buying the top of the wazoo, the top of the line product when you buy it off marketplace. All I know is that this is, to the best of my knowledge, the only one available. I imagine it might be top of the line, and if so, it's a steal for the price. I think it costs less than $50 Oz. So that's what, $25 US, 25 euros, 25 quid, whatever. There's a few other things I want to show you as I back around the woods. Battery Park, Ellis Island, and so on and so forth. I just want to... So as you can see, this is just joystick. Me looking around with Tobii eye tracker and the little joystick for additional visual movement. We're cruising 405 meters, 32 knots, so she is real quick. Not and that's perfect. I think it was 72 hours to cross the Atlantic, probably even longer on a cruise rate of about 100 knots. So you can get up to 100. Like I said, that would be full most of the time, with the mechanics working in shifts. Crew of 50. You'll see at least one of them in action. And of course it had an instrument on there that I've got to play, so it actually plays Mad World by the old Tears for Fears. Or for all you movie freaks out there, the Donnie Darko version of Mad World. I forget who recorded it. It's a fantastic recording. The cat sounds like Michael Stipe. Whenever I hear it I think Michael Stipe, but I know it's not Michael Stipe. So yeah, she ain't quick on anything. She ain't quick to turn. She ain't quick to do jack, and that's just how they love it. Like I said, you're going to fault me for all the things that I'm not doing, and I can't blame you, but there's a stupid amount to unpack. It would have been an exercise in self-confidence. Redwing's crew, I don't even know your name, Patrouille Pilot, the guy who runs the Redwings mob, he's mind-blowing, just mind-blowing, full stop. You put your heart on your sleeve for this one. The decisions you had to make, the interior, the research you would have had to have done on it, just mind-blowing. You know, the idea of what can be AI'd, all of it, none of it, some of it, right down to the liveries, the choices of liveries, amongst them the Red Baron, which is super cool. But like I said, this is my the choice to include Lakehurst and all the rest of it. It's just quite stunning. So now that we're pointing back towards, let's go over the statue, shall we? Let's go over the lovely lady while we think of it. Interestingly, as I was coming in to up over Staten Island, one of the things, how do I know so much about freaking New York? I've never been there in my life. I don't know. Look, as I was coming in over Staten Island, I realised it was starting to list badly, and I don't know what it was. And I ended up, it's kind of counterintuitive. I just went anti-clockwise, and it seemed to redress the situation. All the engine settings were at the same. They're all on AI. So I don't think it was a breeze carrying me off. But definitely, it's got some really cool idiosyncratic, and also the second generator had been knocked out. So yes, you do get failures throughout. It's just stunning. I'm not even going to dare bring it in for a landing with you guys watching. It's just going to be humiliating. Are you kidding? But I'm having a ball getting around in this, and I haven't really amply demonstrated why I'm having a ball getting around in this. I will do so in half a second. Okay, so there we go. We've got the lovely lady. Let's bring her down. Back the other way a bit. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to go through all the settings. I'm going to take the hat left to right, around to the left this time. So many crazy things on this. You've got your walkway. Now there are bindings you can do to walk everywhere or run everywhere, more technically. I don't know how to do the bindings. I haven't figured it out. There are a number of settings why I'm not sure why they made the choices they've made, like this, just looking downstairs. But is that Volodymyr Zelensky? Oh, Eric von... Who is it? Eric von Chatry. Alright, thanks Eric. Let's look around the room while we're here. So yeah, little things. Phone, pick it up, have a chat. All lovely, all lovely. Let's keep coming around to the left. Our galley. Who we got there? Special event and premium version. Now, again, I'm not sure what the premium version might look like. I imagine that's a bust of Bismarck, or yeah, most likely, I would venture to say. Fortunately again, and who's this? Vince Reinhardt. So you guys look decidedly modern. Is this the team? Yes, doors. Looking around, looking in. So a genuine Luftschiff, a genuine airship. The artwork from Da Vinci. You'll see it'll take a while to populate. Like I said on my card, you know, I won't be doing this too often, but the constellations, how stunning. Keep coming around. Electrical engineer number 1, I believe. You know, when we use words like Leviathan and behemoth, this is really why. Look around, look around. Lonely job. Let's look out the door. Classic. Keep coming along. Yep, you get your barman, the mariachi band in the background. Can't stop for a drink, but you've definitely got your view. Check being a barman looking down all the time. How amazing would that have been? So keep coming around. Here's something to demonstrate for you. So you get the phenomenal Transatlantic artwork. Now over on the left, if you pick the left music sheet, with a viewing window looking back along Manhattan. So yes, dining room. Can you pick up knives and forks? No. Absolutely phenomenal. I am, yeah, okay, I won't go on. But yeah, so here we are back home, and we've got Lady. And guys and gals, I won't keep you any longer. This will go for the one final postcard. This, you freaky human beings, should float your boat. It's, to what extent you're ever going to use it, I have no idea. And in fact, this is the Redwing's New York scenery. So it's obviously been retrofitted, and I really love it. I'm the golden age, the age of the yellow wings, the age of the golden age. That's it, big beautiful world. So Redwings Zeppelin Marketplace. Oh, check that out. We've got traffic in sight running away. So if we get choppers or anything, we'll just pretend they're like the old Sikorsky S4s in keeping with the time. Or actually the V170, which unfortunately even comes a few years after this. That being said, look, I'm just being a pedantic git now. Let us go back to the beautiful Lady in case she happens to stop there. If you're into it, Nate, you know you're going to get it. This is what it is. This is what it does. The manual's a work of art. This thing is a labour of love par excellence. Absolutely incredible. Look, I'm not a shill for this mob or any other, but it just even exceeds my expectations. So there you go, clan. The Zeppelin LZ129, I think, is the base model, but you get about half a dozen with it. Go and have some fun. All right, big beautiful world. Take care. Bye.